Battle versus some weird name. I'll put in the thing. I can't say it's like Gary Rankton or something. Anyway, I'm leading with the captain, and he's going to psychic predict my switch, but I go straight for the encore. And now he's locked into psychic, so now I'm going to set up the first layer of spikes. And he goes into Clefable. He's like, fuck you bitch, I hate Clefable. And I do hate Clefable. I name it my rival on Pokemon, that's how much I fucking hate it. And yeah, I seed bomb knowing that's going to do a shitload, and he goes for the Fire Blast. And he was probably thinking, yeah, it's out the way, but no, I've got to focus Ash. Because this is like the biggest beast with a tent on its head in the world. And it just seed bomb now, knowing I can definitely kill. And now I've got one thing out the way, which is pretty sweet. And he goes into Pixie. I didn't want to over predict and Sucker Punch, so I just let him kill me. I could have probably done a decent amount of damage, but yeah, at least I get to see what he's gone into now. Goes into Hariyama, which is kind of gay, so I got the Sucker Punch off. The rest that would have been good, but yeah. I just started encoring this shit, but I don't. So I go into my Wise Packy, no racism intended. He just looks like a Taliban, whatever. And yeah, I just go straight for the Psychic, and it does over half to Miss Magius, so I was like, fuck yeah. Actually almost kills it. Well, makes it faint, whatever, kills, just fucking retarded. I just Psychic and finish it off. So it's looking pretty good. I've like done it in 2, and now he goes into Uxie. I don't know what, I just swapped out into Registeel knowing I can wall it, but he goes for the Yawn, which is pretty annoying because now he's got to make me switch. So we're going to Spectacles because it's just so cool. And he U-turns out into Hariyama, which I was like, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? Because I didn't think Hariyama, because I'm a physical wall, and that's just a Flame Orb, but it's not, it's leftovers. So I just go straight for the Surf because it's Starve and all. But it takes it like a champ and Whirlwinds, which isn't really annoying because he hasn't got Stealth Rock up. And he just puts me into Mafia, because I'm in the Mafia. And he's just going to Earthquake and kill because my Nidoking has a rivalry, because it's original and shit. And it's lagging because I've got a Pawn Arms connection. Oh my god, look at that go. I don't know if this is just my computer or the actual video, but yeah. It does kill in the end. And I've actually started to rape him, and now he goes into Boxy, which is a Melodic. And I'm just going to... oh no, I'm going to switch out into Spectacles. Spectacles. And I think I'm going to get the Toxic off because I know it's got the defense thing, but I can't think if it's got Recover and how I'm going to hurt it. So yeah, I get the Toxic off. So now it's got a huge defense stat. I know. And he's going for Hidden Power, and I think it's... yeah, it's Fire, I think, to kill grass. This is a Fire Ice or something, but I don't know why I'd have Ice, because Ice Beam. Yeah, it's definitely Fire. And I'm just going to get the Raw, because I was pretty sure it's going to switch. And he goes into Donphan, which is pretty cool, because I'm just going to go for the Surf now, I think. And I don't know if you get the Rapid Spin off or what, but I just go straight for the Surf. Pretty sure it was gonna kill. I think it kills. No, he survives like 1 HP and uses Assurance, which is pretty cool and original, but I'm a defensive wall, so it's not gonna do shit to me. And now I'm just gonna Surf again, knowing it will kill. Okay, so now I've killed the Dom, well, Fate, made it, whatever, I killed it. He goes into Uxie, and he's going to Psychic. I think I'm going to Toxic. Yeah, I do Toxic, because now both his things are useless, and I am going to be able to stall them out with my Registeel. But I just want to show Spectacles off, because I think a Specs, Blastoise should be good. I think it'd be pretty sick with Surf. But yeah, no one will ever try it. Apart from me! I might do, I don't know. But I think to be like even half powerful, it needs to go into a third of its HP. And then again, I might as well just use a Scarf one, and that will rate. But yeah, I'm going to Surf because he yawned. And with Yawn, he's going to be able to fuck me up a little bit because I've got a switch. And I'm going to go into Registeel because I can start cursing up and shit. Yeah, so now Sweeper comes out because he's like Sweeper, and he's like, bitch, you'll fuck with me. And he gets a U-turn to the red thing on his dots on his face, but he goes into melodic, which is like perfect because he's gonna get hit from spikes. Now he's gonna get poison stalled, which is like, yeah, which is pretty good because I hate melodic. And it should be BL. It's got to be the next BL. There's no way you can not make melodic BL. It's like keeping rag ice and then that's got to go. It's just things that don't work. Like Frostlass in UU and this in BL. Like, that would work, but I guess Frostlass is pretty powerful, but it's you can't do that much in OU because it gets outsped by Aerodactyl. An Aerodactyl with Taunt and Rock Slide is probably better than Frostlass, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the Iron Head off, and he's just gonna keep on stalling basically. But I got a curse off because I want to do more damage, and with Marvel Scale it's taking hits like a champ, and I know it's gonna have recover. I'm just hoping it doesn't get down, recover and switch, which I think he's gonna do after the stalls. So we'll go for an Iron Head now, hoping that he won't do anything gay. He actually goes for the Hidden Power Fire, but it's not going to do as much as Surf, because Hidden Power compared to that, Surf is just like not as good. So this turn he's going to recover and then he's going to switch, which is really gay because it just means stalls have to go on for longer. And I don't know why though, because he's definitely lost. There's nothing he can do to sweep me. He is poisoned. He's going to have to die soon. But I get the curse knowing he's going to switch, so yeah. But he does, and he goes for, well, I knew he was going to kind of recover, but I wanted to just scout out for it, so I get the curse up knowing I'm safe and can actually start doing damage. And I can see how much Toxic does, so it hasn't really changed, but he recovers again, and I was thinking, yes, he's dead. So I got another curse and an Iron Head, but Iron Head does shit to it because of Marvel Scale, which is really gay. The poison takes it down, it's quite bad. So yeah. And now he's not really stalling because poison's going to keep on hurting him more. So he switches out again into Oopsie, sorry. And yeah, this bitch gets pwned by Sweeper because I is a sweeper. I'm a defensive sweeper. Yeah, and then he's basically on his box, he's going to take spikes damage. And I guess he could recover stall, but it really doesn't matter. So he goes for the Hidden Power Fire and hoping for a crit. And it's not going to do shit, and I actually curse, expect to recover. So yeah, it really doesn't matter though, because he's going to die. There's nothing he can do, so he decides, I always thought poison's definitely going to kill anyway. But it doesn't, so he could recover now, but there's no point. So he goes for another Hidden Power Fire, which ain't going to do as much. But yeah, so that's a really good game, had fun. Please comment, like and subscribe. See you later.